Welcome to Tweet of the Week. Here's a question for you. Do ostriches tweet? We don't know, but we have some beautiful ostriches with us today. Compliments of Kaylee Strewig from Twin Ridge Elementary School. Lovely artwork, particularly fond of the purple. Thank you, Kaylee, for letting us share your art. I am joined today by Gina Keefer, who is a Senior Manager for Talent Acquisition and Management in our Human Resources Department. And spring is just one of the very busy seasons for HR, but this is a time when we're busy trying to encourage people to become part of our FCPS family. So Gina, tell us about your Tweet of the Week.
Okay, my Tweet of the Week is a tweet by Principal Ware from one of the job fairs that she attended. In the fall, we trained over 150 current teachers, administrators, teacher specialists, curriculum specialists to help us recruit on the road at college job fairs, at our 3 in-house job fairs, and also at our open call initial teacher interviews. So who better to help us recruit teachers who champion excellence than our very own teachers and administrators who champion excellence. So her tweet was from the PERC job fair, which is near Pittsburgh, which we attend annually, and it stands for the Pennsylvania Education Recruitment Consortium. We go every year, and that job fair has a little over 1,200 teaching candidates that attend there every year.
Wonderful. And I know there's a similar one in Maryland because I follow you on Twitter.
Yes.
And I get a sense of where we're out and about and doing those sort of things. And I think it is wonderful that folks who do the job are out there talking to potential employees and letting them know why Frederick County is the place they want to be. People might wonder, though, why you have to go out of state. Don't we have enough teachers right here in Maryland? And the answer is?
Well, we have colleges in Maryland that we attend the job fairs, and we also go to our surrounding counties because we do need to pull those other teacher applicants in, because we wouldn't have enough just if we stayed in the state of Maryland. So we do branch out to Virginia, we go to Pennsylvania, we go to West Virginia, mainly those surrounding states.
And once again, we don't have enough students coming out of Maryland colleges. We really do need to broaden our search. And I know that we've started recently to do some of our own fairs. You want to talk about the 3 different fairs that we put on as a system and what happens there?
Sure. This will be our 3rd year for our in-house big teacher job fair. We started that 3 years ago, and we had over 400 teaching candidates in attendance, and that was held right here in our boardroom, as well as this will be our 2nd year for our diversity job fair. The diversity job fair last year was mainly for teachers, but this year we're expanding it to support personnel to kind of give people an idea of the types of diverse opportunities that we do have here at Frederick County Public Schools. And then the 3rd job fair is our ELL and special education job fair. 2 of our shortage areas, English language learners and special education. So that's our 3rd job fair. And then we also have what we call our open call initial teacher interviews, where teaching candidates have the opportunity to sign up to come in and participate in an initial teacher interview with our current teachers, administrators, and curriculum specialists.
So Gina, take us behind the scenes, because I think a lot of people think, oh, I put my application in, I should be getting an interview, and they don't understand all of the steps that go into this process. So talk to us a little bit about, first of all, how many applications HR is going to go through this spring, and what happens before those folks are offered a job with us.
Sure. I have a team of 5 on my team in talent acquisition and management. And we have over 2,500 applicants for our certificated positions that we go through. And we do vet every single application that comes through. Then from those applications, we reach out and select people to come and participate in interviews, as well as for our open call days, we allow them to self-select an interview. So that's the first step in the interview process, is that initial teacher screening. From that screening, candidates are recommended to move forward to a 2nd round of curricular screening interviews with a curriculum specialist. And then after that round of interviews, selected candidates are moved on to position interviews at the building level with the building level administrators.
And so your team has to track where they are in that process, the results of the interviews.
We do.
What the panel felt about them, and then ultimately making sure references check out, calling with that job offer, and then there's a lot more that goes into what happens once they come to us and sign that contract. But
That's
we'll
right.
save that for another tweet, because I know that'll be happening later this summer.
Okay.
So I think the important thing to remember is, while HR takes the lead in recruiting, those 150 employees that you train to go with you are a part of it, but really the best recruiters are each and every employee, family member, student in this school system, because when people know what a special place this is, they want to come here.
That's right.
And that's what we want to see happen. So thank you for tweeting and keeping us posted, and to anybody out there who's thinking about joining the FCPS family, it will be the best decision you ever make. Thank you, Gina. It was a pleasure talking with you today.
Thank you.
I hope that you will join us next time for another Tweet of the Week.